Hi, I'm Ryan and I am part of the Keeper tribe. Today we drove the Jeep Renegade Trailhawk, which is the upgraded model. Right out of the gate, I was really hesitant. It seemed like it would be one of the, kitschy niche cars, basically, that the styling's all there and there's not a whole lot of substance behind it. Having driven it, the longer I was in it, the more comfortable I felt with it. And as we just did the walk around, I realized how much I actually did like the car. Obviously, it looks very cool. I think it's, as far as the exterior styling goes, it's completely in line with Jeep's branding. They carry all of the features from the outside to the inside of the vehicle. So it does have a very sporty look. The big feature was the four-wheel drive for me. Especially if you live somewhere like we do in the Midwest where the winters have been really nasty lately, that gave this a ton more utility right out of the gate. It's very easy to get in and out of the car. All right, so the radio was very simple. All the controls are up in the steering wheel. So that does keep, for simple driving, especially on long road trips, with cruise control being up here. The maneuverability and the power overall were great.
Get him.
How's that feel?
Owned him.
That felt great. That felt like I wasn't actually, accelerating as hard as I was. Okay. Do you have like major blind spot stuff going on? The blind spot for me was a big issue, especially on the highway changing lanes. Because like all of that is just blocked out. Storage is a little low key. At first it kind of bothered me that there weren't like a ton of like storage areas and stuff. On the other hand, it would keep me simple. 2 cup holders, there are some space in the door. But it's missing things, like sunglass holder, a couple places, there's one small area to put your phone here, and there's not a whole lot of center console storage. So if you're someone who needs a lot of storage, that's another thing to keep in mind. But overall, ton of leg room up front. The back, as far as the back seat is concerned, maybe we can hop back there real quick. So in the back seat, having driven a lot of other cars, it seems like a lot less time and money is going into the seat and the overall comfort. If you're using this more as a utilitarian vehicle, something to haul stuff with, get around for, or go for long trips, it's very easy to kind of lay out in. It's real comfortable if you only have one person back here, or you've got one person and some stuff with one of the seats down. Big thing here that we all kind of enjoyed was that it does have the outlet right here. The cloth, as a keeper, is one thing that bothers me. It's almost, kind of to the contrary of what I would imagine the vehicle is built for. I feel like they should put more plastic. I don't know why, but when I'm in a car like this, I want like plastic everything for like, if I'm going out and hauling bikes around and going on a camping trip or using it to do off-roading. Especially the other one, it's got like white seats in it.
I know.
I would destroy those in a second. That's something that you need to be aware of if you're someone who's outside in the dirt and mud, or you have dogs. This is coming from a guy who eats in his car because I'm an animal. And I'm very aware of the difficulties that arise when things spill. Having the built-in roof racks is huge for me. If you get a roof rack installed in the Sport, that could be anywhere from $300 to $400. The Keeper perspective on the trunk, there's a lot of nice features back here. There is a good amount of space, so I'm not sure how much more space it has over the hatchback that I'm currently in.